Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is James Scaresbrook, otherwise known as the Intrepid Wino, and welcome to another episode of Let's Taste. You may have heard previous episodes of my podcast, the Vincast, when I spoke with Dave and Nathan from Out of Step Wine Co. And you may have even seen some previous videos where I have opened up wines from those guys and shared my impressions. They make a range of wines based out in the Yarra Valley, but sourcing fruit from a number of different parts of Victoria. And Dave got in contact with me recently to let me know about a very special one they've put together from a particular part of one of their main vineyard sources in Lusatia Park in the Yarra Valley. So he sent me a bottle of the Margin Walker 2015. Quite a different label for those guys. I almost didn't recognize it. Apparently there were only about 250, 260 bottles produced, so I'm very, very privileged to be able to taste this wine and share my impressions. Recommended retail of this wine is $50. It's got a lovely kind of ripe fruit aroma. You know, melons, citrus, peach. There's sort of a creaminess to it as well, like lemon curd. There's a little bit of minerality in there, some fleetiness. Just very, very delicate hints of tropical, you know, moving into some pineapple aromas. Very delicate floral elements too, more tropical floral. Some guava as well. It's possibly a little bit cold. But very inviting, quite complex, very, very mature fruits. Let's taste. This is quite a different style for Out of Step. Like, this is a very, very serious, more structured style of wine. We're looking at a lot more layers of complexity here. There seem, for me, even though clearly it is very special fruit, it seems like there's been a little bit more done to this. It looks like it's had some time in barrel, potentially even a barrel fermentation, because it's got this kind of really dense kind of smokiness to it, like almost like a Fumé Blanc. There's some richness and ripeness, there's some warmth. The alcohol is a little bit more pronounced, particularly in its youth. 2015, from what I've seen, was pretty generous, you know, robust vintage, very good yields. There's also a slight greenness to it, you know, a bit of herb, some green fruits like kiwi fruit, like a little bit of leek, maybe even, you know, very ripe steamed asparagus as well. It's not an underripe character at all. It's just, I think maybe there was even some stalk in there, which is quite interesting. It gives it kind of a bit of bite, a bit of a savoury edge. Really quite interesting wine. I think this is probably one that will benefit from age a lot. I think at the moment it's a little bit too concentrated, there's too many things going on. One of the things I like about a lot of the other Out of Step wines is they're really vibrant and have this sort of purity to them. Whereas this, you know, and they're very good drinking when they're young. Whereas in here, I kind of want to sit on it. I want to wait because at the moment it's just there's a little bit too much exuberance to it, but it's a really, really fantastic white wine, and shows why I think the Yarra Valley is the best white wine region in Australia, particularly for certain varieties like Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc. Thanks very much, Dave and Nathan, for sending me this bottle. I really have enjoyed opening the wine. It's a great wine. And thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button below. Leave a comment as well. Let me know what you think, and if you'd like to suggest another wine for me to taste. And of course, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and that way you're going to get the newest video as soon as it becomes available. And come and visit me at intrepidwino.com. Check out my content. Go and listen to the episodes of the Vincast with Dave and Nathan from Out of Step Wine Co. And please go to their website and support them, because they make some really, really great wines. Until next time, cheers.